Hi there. Welcome back. Thank you for joining me. Before we start chatting, check out my new summer outfit. Isn't this the greatest thing? It's obviously it's some overalls that were being promoted and sold for Pride this summer. But for me, as you know, my whole thing from the beginning has been I am going to approach cancer as if I'm shitting rainbows. Because that all started from the very first day when I was admitted to the hospital. I was still in shock and overwhelmed with everything. And a friend of mine had given me a pair of socks that had some like little rainbows on it and the little guys on it, and it said shitting rainbows on it, right? So every time the nurses and the doctors would come in, I'd be laying there just like in this world of like, what the fuck is happening? And I would see my feet, and they would say, how are you doing today? Which I thought is the most ridiculous question to ask someone who has just been diagnosed with stage 4 cancer and told they may have just a few months to live, right? What are you supposed to say? I'm doing great, right? So I would answer, I'm shitting rainbows. And thus it all began. So super thrilled to find this outfit. And you know what I love about this too? As you can see, I'm continuing to be able to move and celebrate movement. Anyways, I I literally just had a chemo moment. What were we talking about? Oh! Celebrating your body during off weeks. And I've decided this week that I'm going to, I wake up in the morning, I have a cup of coffee, I read a little, take my dog for a walk, and then I start the day, right? And while I'm chilling in the morning and giving myself that space to think and talk, and it's also my cancer time. If you remember our previous conversations, I'm trying to limit cancer so it doesn't overwhelm me 24 hours a day. I'm not in crisis right now, so cancer and we have a coffee chat, and then cancer stays there, and I go out into the world, right? So I've been deciding this week, what is it that I want to do with my time, and how can I do it safely? Because we're still in the middle of the pandemic. I live in the city, and with the Delta variant, who knows? So what I've decided is this particular week. Yesterday was Pie Day. Who makes the greatest slice of summer pie? That's what I want to know. If any of you in Chicago have suggestions, let me know. Let's see if you've been there or not, but I wanted to go to someplace I've never been. I just wanted to find what is the summer classic, like strawberry rhubarb or blueberry or Michigan cherry pie, right? The thing is, I'm not going to tell you what my results are, simply because I barely have taste buds. So if any of you are wanting to explore, I don't want you to go off of my opinion in this, right? So I went yesterday on the hunt for the greatest piece of pie ever. Today I went for Vietnamese. I decided to, I have no idea what this is. They couldn't really tell me. It looks like corn. It's a sweet dessert, and I'm thinking this is gonna be some coconut cream. I have no idea. This one I'm even more excited about. I mean, I love corn, but I don't know if you can see this. There's some beans, some green gelatinous something, and it looks like a pineapple done with coconut. We'll find out. And I'm doing a banh mi. Today was the best banh mi, right? So apparently this place that I went to is supposed to have the best banh mi in West Lawrence. And I got some lemongrass chicken and something with like toro and pickles and vegetarian tofu one. Yeah. You know, I was thinking, because my anniversary is coming up, my 21st anniversary. And so I'm walking down memory road a lot, and also just thinking about what are all the things I love about my wife. And one of the things today, because my wife's saying, "What are you doing today?" Right? And she's tied to her desk and she's working, and I'm like, babe, I'm gonna go find the best pie ever. Well, she doesn't like pie, so it has nothing to do with her, right? I'm also on the quest for the best hand-pulled French fries. If anyone has suggestions, have bike, willing to travel. But today I said, I'm gonna go find the best banh mi sandwich supposedly out there for you, because she loves sandwiches, and she's a curious individual. That's what I was thinking about today. I love how when I tell my wife, like, yeah, I'm gonna wear a rainbow overalls, jump on a bicycle, wander around the neighborhood and find the best banh mi, she doesn't question. She's like, oh, that's great. Where are you going? What neighborhood? How did you discover this? And it just, today it made me think about, we're both very curious individuals. We both love to explore. And I cannot imagine having spent the last 21 years with someone who wasn't curious, who wasn't interested in exploration. You know? My wife and I, we have a lot of similarities, but we're very, very different people. We read completely different genres of books. We listen to different music. But lots of differences, right? I mean, girl was doing her PhD at the University of Chicago when we met. She was my beautiful little nerd in pleated khaki pants and button-down Oxford shirt and Marsha Brady hair down to her ass. Oh, she was so cute. And me? Oh my God. I was dressing up in double plethora outfits, going to the clubs on the weekends, rolling on ecstasy and living my best life. Like, we were both different people when we met. But what I think one of the things that has maintained us and that has strengthened us and has bonded us is our curiosity. We love to travel, and she is the perfect, like, she loves to organize. I'm an organizer, but that's what I do for my job. I don't want to do that when I travel. I actually don't want to look at pictures in advance. Like, I want to have the experience, right? And my wife loves to, like, research, and so the first time I ever went to Spain, we went to Spain, and she took me to this place. It's called the Alhambra. If you don't know it, look it up. The Alhambra. It was this beautiful Muslim castle. And my brain, I can't say exactly because it doesn't work anymore. But it was really, really cool. And I remember the architecture was like the walls, designs were carved out of like ivory, or like it was just so cool. I never would have known that even existed, right? But we are going to Spain. She does all the research. She plans out everything we go, and I do that. I'll drive. I'll talk to people. I'll carry the bags. I'm there. But I just want to experience it. It's been really fun to go through life with someone like that. Someone who supports you and encourages you, and we get to do it together. You know? She's not curious enough, though, to try my dessert made out of beans, some green stuff, and some pineapple. But to each their own, right? I'm cool with that. Well, I'm gonna dig into this. I wanted to share with you my new outfit. Oh, well, thank you for joining me. Enjoyed the chat. I'll talk to you soon. Before you go, hold on, because I opened this up. By the way, I tried the sandwich, this toro pickled vegetable, like tofu, so good. It broke through chemo. I could taste it. It was amazing. Lemongrass chicken, also stellar. But this, okay, if anyone knows what this is, please share it with me, because I thought this was a pineapple by visually looking at it, but it's some kind of like cookie, coconutty. I don't have all of my taste buds, so I can't figure. I don't know what this is, and it's so good. Like, I don't know. I feel like maybe even corn, but I also tried the corn pudding thing, which, by the way, this thing is amazing. I haven't even tried the coconut stuff on it yet. So, since you're here, hold on one sec. Let's see what this is. Tilly wants to participate too. Oh yeah. Okay, so this is coconut. Yeah. That corn pudding thing all by itself is just great. Okay, I gotta try this with a little bit of coconut and the green. Or let's see. Yes, that goes really awesome. I love today. I can taste things. Okay, so if anyone knows what this is, again, it's got some beans in it, some green stuff. I don't know what the green stuff is. I don't, gelatinous, but I can't get flavor off of it. But this thing on top, I want to know what this is. I want to make this and just eat it. Okay, now bye.